14, episode 71 of Eagle News.
Today is Thursday, January 21st, 2021. Happy Have Fun at Work Day.
My name is Avery.
And my name is Cammie.
Some ways to celebrate Have Fun at Work Day is to play harmless pranks on your colleagues and coworkers.
Another fun way to celebrate Have Fun at Work Day is, with the consent of your supervisor, spend some time playing board games at work.
For our first video segment today, Addie, Kellen, and Miley interviewed an 8th grade math teacher, Mrs. Slusser.
Let's see what Mrs. Slusser is up to.
Hi, I'm Addie, and today we're interviewing Mrs. Slusser, an 8th grade math teacher. We're so excited to get to know her. How long have you been teaching?
This is my 11th year at Hyatt's, but before that I taught 3 years at a private school.
What college did you go to?
I went to Miami University.
What made you want to teach math?
I actually had a first grade teacher who was fabulous. I loved everything about her classroom and what she did. So I knew then that I wanted to be a teacher. Later, I decided I wanted older kids just because in elementary I didn't want to have to teach all the different subjects, and I love math, so that's how I picked math.
Do you have any pets, or have you had a pet?
Yes. I used to have a dog, Sadie, but she was pretty old and she passed away a couple of years ago. But I've always had cats. I love cats. I'm a cat lady. So yes, currently I have 2 cats, Bosco and Ollie.
Do you have any hobbies or talents?
Oh, talents, probably not. Hobbies. I like to just be with my family, be with my friends. I like to just kind of dance when nobody's watching. I like music, and I love actually to do arts and crafts.
Oh, that's fun. Tell me about your family.
I have 3 kids. Gosh, they're all grown up now. Matt is 26. My daughter Kylie's going to be 24 this month, actually. She's in grad school right now. And then my youngest son, Jack, is 20. And he still lives at home, but the other 2 are out of the house.
If you were to die and come back as any person or thing, what would you be?
I guess I would come back as a cat, just because they typically have a really cushy life. They get to lay around all day. Everybody pets them all the time. So I'll go with cat.
If you didn't choose to teach math, what would you teach and why?
I probably wouldn't. If I stayed in teaching, I don't know. I think just math. I don't really like any of the other subjects. So I'm going to go with, I would probably I think it'd be really fun to be a singer. Or if I had to pick a different actual profession, I would say delivering babies, because I think that would be one of the most rewarding things you could experience.
Mrs. Slusser's goal for the school year was to get these masks off our faces. I'm Addie reporting with Eagle News. Thanks for watching.
That was an awesome video. Now let's see what our headlines are for today.
Any 7th or 8th grade boy interested in playing baseball, please see Mr. Minardi for information.
Students are invited to participate in a STEM writing contest.
Students ages 11 through 19 are invited to choose an issue or question in science, technology, engineering, math, or health, and write an engaging 500-word explanation. For more information, look on the updates page on Schoology.
Now let's head over to the weather station with Sydney to see what the weather's like today.
Thank you, Avery. Today in Powell, there is a high of 41 degrees and a low of 27 degrees. It is going to be partly cloudy, and the rest of the week it will be cold. Let's head back to the newsroom for another video segment.
Thanks for that awesome weather report, Sydney. Hopefully it'll warm up in a couple of weeks. For our second video segment today, Ella and Mia are going to be giving you some tips on how to study. Roll it!
Mia, I need some help with studying.
You do? I have a whole bunch of studying tips. Do you want to know some?
Sure, let's go check it out.
Okay. The first tip in studying is to highlight important information in your notes and in your text, so then you can remember the highlighting stuff on your test.
The second tip for studying is doing research. You can find a bunch of different information with your online sources, such as websites and sometimes even books.
Another tip for studying that helps me focus is to have quiet, relaxing music playing in the background.
Those tips were really helpful. I'm going to be sure to try them out. Now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I wonder what's for lunch today. Let's see what the kitchen is serving.
Before we see what the kitchen is serving, I have a joke for you.
Okay, what is it?
What is a pretzel's favorite dance?
I don't know.
The twist.
Oh, that's a good one. Roll the lunch report.
Today for lunch, we are having brunch for lunch, donut holes, Papa John's pizza, and chicken sandwich. Have a good day.
Car for that awesome lunch report.
It's now time for Thursday's video of the week. Today's video of the week is Pets of the Week.
Let's see what pets people have here at Hyatt's. Roll it.
These are Amelia Sigmund's cats, Milo and Finn. Finn was adopted by Amelia's family after fostering him and his other siblings. Milo was rescued. Milo loves to lay around and relax by the window. Finn is a frisky cat but loves to play. Milo is 1.5 years old and Finn is just 9 months old.
This is my dog Louie. He is 4 years old and we rescued him, but we aren't quite sure of his breed, but we know he is some kind of doodle mix. He loves to be outside and he really enjoys getting attention and cuddling. And of course, he loves his car rides. His favorite snack is a banana and he is one silly dog and a really good boy.
That video was so cute. All of the pets were so cute.
It's now time for trivia. Let's see what today's trivia question is with Sydney in Brooklyn.
Keep up the great work, teachers and students. Be sure to text Mr. Meadow with 2 answers today to earn your points. If you get the number 1 answer, you will earn 5 bonus points. Today's question is, people are always telling other people to get a good what? Again, people are always telling other people to get a good what? Text Mr. Meadow 2 answers to earn points for today's trivia. Let's send it back to Avery and Cami for today's 3rd video segment.
For our final video segment, let's take a couple minutes to recognize the 6th grade Citizens of the Month for the month of December. Sorry for the delay with these, but here goes.
Sammy Suchland has been chosen as December Citizen of the Month. Sammy is a pleasure to be around and has an outstanding personality. He is a very polite young man who treats his teachers and classmates with respect. Sammy always has his work completed. He is willing to lend a helping hand whenever asked and participates in class. He missed several school days recently and did not miss a beat, completing all of his work while he was at home. He also was extremely proactive and reached out to his teachers when he had problems or questions. Sammy has demonstrated this outstanding work ethic over and over again by always trying his very best in class. We are thrilled he is a member of our team and very happy to select Sammy as our Citizen of the Month. Congratulations, Sammy. Emily Lee contains many of the attributes needed to be an outstanding student and person, which is why she has been chosen December Citizen of the Month. Emily is friendly, conscientious, and always completes amazing quality work. With our hybrid schedule, it is sometimes difficult for students to get their questions answered. If Emily ever has a question, she does not hesitate to message her teachers. Being proactive and an advocate for herself will take her far. She is also willing to help other students or teachers when needed. She always participates and is often a leader in small groups and class discussion. She works hard in class and strives to do her very best at all times. Emily is a pleasure to have in class, and we are proud to have her as our Citizen of the Month. Congratulations, Emily.
Team 701 is proud to announce Elena Fisher as our December Citizen of the Month. Elena walks into class every day prepared and ready to learn. She advocates for herself and others, is always on task, participates with insightful information, and gives 100% effort at all times. Elena is kind, polite, and compassionate to her friends, other students, and her teachers. She is one of the first students to volunteer to help her classmates or her teachers when necessary and does not expect any recognition for her actions. This year, Elena is doing an amazing job balancing her love for gymnastics and running along with her academics. We look forward to seeing her in all of our classes because we know she is ready to learn, listen, and take on any challenge given to her. Elena keeps on being the person you are and be proud of it. Make a great difference to those around you. Good job, Elena. Team 701 is honored to announce Isaiah Shum as our December Citizen of the Month. Isaiah's work ethic is impressive. He stays focused, remains motivated, and always finishes tasks on time. Even though Isaiah is quiet, we can always rely on him to participate in class discussions with meaningful answers that allow his classmates to learn from his comments. Isaiah is willing to work with anyone in our classroom. His caring personality makes others want to collaborate with him. Isaiah is goal-oriented, holds himself accountable, works hard to understand the concepts being learned, and wants to improve in all aspects of life. He did an amazing job balancing cross-country, soccer, and academics. We cannot wait to see what the future holds both academically and athletically for this young man. Congratulations.
Team 703 has elected Haley Massey as our December Citizen of the Month. She's a bright spot in all of our classes, putting effort and creativity into all of her assignments. Haley stays on top of her assignments, even sending messages on Schoology to check her progress and ask questions. Outside of school, Haley enjoys hunting and playing softball. She especially loves animals and dreams of becoming a veterinarian one day. Haley has overcome hard obstacles this year, including learning that her cousin, the person she looks up to the most, is leaving for the military. We hope she knows that we are here for her during this difficult time. And even though she loves the Eagles, we greatly appreciate her contagious positivity on our team. Congratulations, Haley.
Yay. Hey, Haley. Congratulations, Jake Johnson, for winning December Citizen of the Month for Team 703. Jake's well known on Team 703 for always being calm, collected, and friendly. These attributes help him and others in class and on the basketball team. His daily dedication is evident to all those around him, which makes him a genuine asset to any group he joins. His passion for video games has helped him to foster this strong collaboration skill and his focus to meet goals. We look forward to seeing Jake continue to grow this year and hope that he can watch LeBron and AD continue to win multiple championships for years to come. Congratulations, Jake.
Yay, Jake.
Now let's head over to the live shot with Mrs. Brown, who's taking over for Mrs. Rismeyer.
Today we're interviewing the new 6th grade science teacher. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what your name is.
Okay, hi, my name is Mrs. Brown. I live in Powell with my husband, Justin, and I have 2 little boys. Judah, he's 2.5, and Jacoby is 1.5. And I love science, and I'm so excited to be teaching 6th grade science here at Hyatt's.
How long have you been teaching?
My 6th year teaching middle school. Most of my experience has been teaching science, so this is my 6th year.
What would you say to people who haven't met you before?
I would just say I really like to get to know new people, and so I would just like to say, I don't know, hello, and I'd like to get to know you.
Okay, so now we have a science trivia question here.
Oh, no.
Do you want question 1 through 5? Like which question?
Okay, I'll just do 1.
1? Okay. General term for something that transmits sound, electricity, or other forms of energy.
Oh my gosh, a general term for sound? Sound waves? Waves?
A conductor.
A conductor. I even learned something new.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Now back to the newsroom.
Thanks for that great report. Now let's head to Brooklyn and This Day in History studio.
Take it away, girl.
Thanks, girls. On January 21st, 2019, the first confirmed case of COVID-19 appears in the U.S., following a rapid spread from its origin in China. The first U.S. case of the 2019 novel coronavirus, which causes a disease known as COVID-19, is confirmed in a man in the U.S. Now let's head back to Avery and Kimmy to wrap up today's news.
Thanks, Brooklyn. Before we end today's broadcast, we want to share an inspirational quote to help you through your day.
Remember, it's your attitude that will determine the altitude you will achieve. My name is Avery.
My name is Cammie.
My name is Sydney. And my name is Brooklyn.
Keep up the good work, Eagles.
Have an amazing Thursday.
Bye.
Bye.